Hola estudiantes. Well, I will explain in this case the exercise named La Fiesta, where you need to use verbs like gustar. Okay, entonces the first thing we need to do is remembering how to conjugate a verb like gustar, which has all those verbs like ate, they follow the same conjugation as gustar, which is totally different than the rest of the conjugations in Spanish. Then, by the time that you're doing an exercise, you will have to remember how to conjugate verbs like gustar. I will explain you first how to conjugate verb like gustar, and then an example which is pretty much something like the model you have on your study guide. Okay, I will disappear and show you the whiteboard. Alright, this is the first thing. Okay. In order to remember how to conjugate a verb like gustar, we need to remember that first of all we will use pronouns me, te, le, nos, and les. This is the first thing we should use to conjugate a verb. Let's use the verb fascinar. Okay? Entonces, I will use one of these. I have two conjugations. Fascina or fascinan. Now, the conjugation I will use will be according how many objects I like or dislike or are fascinated to me or not. If it's only one, I will use fascina, the ending a. If it's two or more, I will use fascinan. Entonces, what is the big difference we have in this conjugation? That the ending of the conjugation is according to the object you like or dislike, and is not according to the person or people who likes or dislikes. Alright, that's the biggest difference that we have. Now, remember that the past is fascinó or fascinaron. Okay, because you will have to talk in past in this exercise on your final. Entonces I will have me fascina is present, me fascinó is past, me fascinan present, me fascinaron past. Entonces I will write down exactly how it is to avoid confusions. Me fascinó one, me fascinaron two or more. Entonces, if I have three columns and I have Pablo, fascinar, los libros, if you follow the model you have in your study guide, the first thing you should place is a. Pablo. Now you need to conjugate the verb. Pablo. What kind of pronoun you need to use for Pablo? Le. Because you are talking about third person. A Pablo le. Now, I need to conjugate fascinar. Entonces I will say, okay, libro, singular or plural? Is plural. Entonces I will use the plural conjugation. I will say le fascinaron los libros. Okay? This is what you need to do in every single exercise for this section. You will have three columns, one column with names, another column with verbs like gustar, and the last column with the objects someone likes or dislikes, and then you will have to write the sentence. First thing, I will add a before the person or people, then I will conjugate the verb according to what I like or dislike. Okay? According to what I like or dislike. Singular or plural will tell me if I need to use Aaron or O. Okay? I hope this is helpful for you all. See you in the next video.